Hello, hello, guys. Hi. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to get in here. I'm so tired. I've been up working and just it's been an extremely exciting day. Well, not really exciting. It has been kind of an exciting day actually. Okay, so I am hiring independent contractor loss prevention specialists. Okay. And what that entails is okay, so let me just start out by saying this. My spiritual energy is very valuable. My name is valuable. Clearly. My name and my image and the whole Jamila thing, I am, and so the reason why I want loss prevention agents and the reason why I call it a loss prevention agent is so that my spiritual energy is being protected. So loss prevention, like at a store or whatever, it usually consists of loss prevention at a store. It usually consists of like a security guard who is not allowing somebody to steal. So whenever people put up videos, you can tell they put them up cyclically. They put them up like monthly. Then they started doing it daily. I mean, they were really, and I think it's because they blame me for their problems, which their problems started well before they even knew me. So I am hiring loss prevention agents, and pretty much what your job will do is to flag people's channels down. I've got a lot of people, evidently, and this is not typically typical of all YouTubers. Most YouTubers are just left to their own devices, but clearly that's not the case for Jamila. So I want to hire people to flag these channels down. And I've thought about going to that place that I think it's called reputation.com or something like that. But that's more of a company that, clears up your online reputation. I don't necessarily have a bad online reputation. I don't. I just have a bunch of people using my name and titles, putting up videos about me. And then also these people that are on this single mother kick, attack single mother kick, which is ridiculous and is all get out. So it will be independent contractor, and basically I will pay you to, if, well, first of all, I'm paying a fee per channel to be flagged down. So I'm paying a fee per channel to be flagged because I don't have time to deal with that. I don't have time to deal with that. And, it would be nice if I had a significant other that was familiar with YouTube and that was familiar with flagging stuff. But, I'd rather just pay somebody to do it. So you guys can contact me and depending on what so this is the whole thing. It wouldn't necessarily have to be a job all the time, but I would have other stuff for somebody to do. But I'm basically paying somebody to help me clear these people out. Just get rid of the channel, get the channel flag. If you are good at flagging channels, then you can make some money off of me. Pretty much, a lot of these channels that are put up with these videos with my name in the title, there's a RPJ's channel that I would like to get flagged down and removed from the internet. So it is going to be a pretty big project that is probably going to take a while, but more of the active users. So there's RPJ's channel is kind of inactive. I'm talking about the active users, Mike Mills and the other people. So, I would like to get a team set up, and I would like to, I would be glad to pay you guys to flag these people down. Okay? Like, as they put up channels, if they start talking about me, the channel's gone. Okay? I don't want them to exploit my energy at all anymore. So you never know. It might be a job that is like an ongoing thing, to be honest with you, because it's been going on nonstop for 3 or 4 years. These people say you are not going to use your own power without us trying to be in on it, even though they don't do none of the work. I do all of the work. Nobody runs my business but me. Okay? Nobody does nobody does readings at my company. Nobody does any of the rituals. Nobody does anything. I did kind of have an assistant for a minute, and she's supposed to be coming back or whatever, but really what I just want is I just want somebody to flag down these people and so that they, because basically when stuff like that happens, what they get the message of is I shouldn't talk about this person because I'm just going to have to go from channel to channel. So I just want to get the channels flagged down and then be done with it. Okay. Clearly these people are exploiting me, clearly, because, it's not just this channel. This is a tarot card channel. It's big is what I need it to be. Of course I don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but it looks like that to them. They feel that way. Their perception is, I want to stomp her down and I want to stomp her out and da 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 da. So a lot of the channels that I want flagged down, the ones that are active, I'll send you the links to them. I'll send you the links to them, and if you get the channel flagged down, and it can't just look like it's been taken down, because then see that's when these people will start saying, hey, I can get some money out of her by just creating channels. No, it needs to say that the channel has been flagged down because of bullying, because of either bullying or violating, community standards. Because I don't have time to do all that flagging. That I would, if I just sat around and flagged all of the people that make videos about me and try to exploit me, like this one guy, he don't even have a job. Like, he just pretty much sits around all day and harasses me and then says, hey, you don't have a job anyway because you're on YouTube. So, but when I'm not on YouTube, I'm working. You see what I'm saying? So it's really disrespectful. So I will gladly pay to just flag these people down, and that will teach them. It will. Now, I do have the petition, and I am going to use the petition, but see, they're going to keep creating accounts. They are. I think that they'll get real tired if I keep flagging them. If they just keep getting flagged down, they'll get tired of making accounts over and over again. Okay, and then plus, what I am doing is I am sending YouTube an email with the petition, with the link to the petition, with all of the links to all of their channels. I will be doing that. I will be sending, and by the way, hit the thumbs up, guys, even though the ratings are disabled. So I am going to present the petition to YouTube to get these people taken down. That's one of the reasons why they're attacking the fuck out of me right now. They're really attacking me because I'm fighting back. So, and they're such cowards. God, they are cowards. So, and it's because they're lazy. They're lazy, instead of them using their own energy, you know, they want to try to use mine. And some of them are actually really vampiric. I've actually sat here and just felt drained sometimes by what they're doing. So, not all the time though, but it's been particularly messed up because they've been literally beating down on me since October. And I think it's been because they know I'm about to move and they know that they won't be able to attack me anymore. So the people on YouTube, they are a big problem because this is my job. And I'm just going to keep it real with you. It don't matter how many it is. People ain't going to necessarily ruin your reputation because they have tried to ruin my reputation and they cannot do it. And the reason why is because I do spell work. I am a practitioner. So if you can imagine, 50 to 100 people all saying the same thing, and see, a lie don't have strength just because it's got a bunch of people lying. So a lie ain't gonna carry no strength. It don't matter how many people you got saying the same thing. So I thank the goddess for that. Been very lucky. Yeah. 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 So I'm good. I'm good in life. I am having a ball, to be honest with you. But I guess that would bother anybody to have people attacking them at their job and then also attacking their relationships and, attacking them at every turn, pretty much. So I guess that would bother somebody. They sit up there and they go, ha ha, we're bothering you. Well, you're attacking me at my job, basically, essentially, is what you're doing, which is disgusting. And, then another thing, it would be different if they were just attacking me at the job, which is bad enough. They're sending people to my house. They have a campaign going right now directly where they exploit and use my children to try to harm me. So these people are very, very sadistic and evil. And so the channels that are going up, like the people behind the scenes, like Kat and Tiffany and all of them, they're actually paying out for these videos to go up. So if the videos don't stay up ever, and if they just keep getting flagged down, then it would absolutely be a waste of money. By the way, I could have flagged Mike Mills down a long time ago for copyright. Something's telling me to leave it up as evidence because it's going to be used against them in a court of law. All of this. So, but I just want the channels flagged down because it's stupid. And, it's not just like they don't just make videos about me. They make videos about other people. But the ones that they make about me get the most views. So that's why I'm hiring. And so contact me, queenjamila941@gmail.com. I already got 4 channels that I'm willing to pay you for to get them down. Okay. So there's about 4 channels. And you see them coming in here. They're mad now. Hun, I would have no reason to curse or raise my voice at all if they would quit harassing me. So what they do is they harass me. And then if I turn on the camera and I say a curse word, that's when so it's, what do they call that? Is it gaslighting? I think it's gaslighting or something like that. It's disgusting what they do. So they can do that all day and night. You ain't gonna have no channel. You're not gonna have no channel. So contact me. I'm hiring flaggers, but it's actually called loss prevention. And it's because they're stealing energy and you'll get paid for it. There's one channel I'm offering $100 to get it flagged down. So I'm not paying no cheap prices. A few of the channels I'll give you because to be honest with you, I'm not gonna pay a lot of money to get Mike's channel flagged down because I can flag Mike myself. Okay, I can flag him myself. So so yeah, so just contact me if you know the ropes around YouTube. Um, and yeah, because and they, as far as like with the petition and stuff that we have, that's being sent over to YouTube with all of their channels. Okay, all of their channels are going to get sent over to YouTube with the petition. And even though their channels that they have now are going to go, it's done. Their channel is going to go. Okay. They're going to make other channels in the future. Trust me. They're not going to give up easy because it's worth a lot of money. I'm worth a lot to these people. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, physically, spiritually, but they've got to learn to let go. So this is because these are people that don't want to let me go. Some of these people are people that I do know personally. Yeah. It sucks. It really does. It really sucks to know how depraved people can be that know you. Okay. But clearly, this is what I want to tell you. Most crimes that are committed against people, most domestic crimes, or at least, crimes that are committed within the home, like what they're doing, domestic terrorism, it's usually by somebody that you know. You still can't stalk and harass and terrorize somebody just because they broke it off with you. So, and it's a couple of females that are getting away with doing that just because they're females. So we got a serious problem in our judicial system right now. We've got a serious problem with the fact that they're letting stalkers go. Do y'all know that there was one time there was a so-called police officer? I don't believe it was a real police officer. It was a police officer that came to the door, claimed that they with the whole debacle. This was about a month ago. This police officer said to me, "It is not my job to protect you from stalkers." Huh? I'm like, and I had to remind him, yes, sir, it actually is your job because stalking is a felony and it's against the law. So, literally, we've got a problem, serious problem. Okay, that I'm just letting y'all know that's what a police officer told me. So I'm getting out of this county. This county sucks. DeKalb County. No. Mm-mm. I pay your salary. Literally, as a tax-paying citizen, we pay the police's salary. And for them to say that it's not their job, clearly there's a serious problem. Okay, clearly there's a serious problem that we have in here within the police and everything else. So, but he was a black police officer too. So, I think that black men have made it clear that they're not going to protect a woman unless they have some sort of sexual relationship with them anyway. So we all know that about that. But if it's literally your job, and I mean, it's not like they're going to fire them for saying stuff like that. It's disgusting. I think all police officers should be fired. We need to tear down the whole judicial system. It needs to be thrown out, burned up, and revamped. The whole thing is absolutely corrupt and just. And you know why I don't support the police anymore. I don't support them anymore. You know why I don't support them? Because the one time that I needed them to investigate a crime being committed against me, they did nothing. That's why people end up not supporting the police. I'm not going to go out and advocate against them. I'm just going to say that I don't support them anymore because like literally in like the one time in my life that I actually needed them to do some damn police work, they did nothing. So, and please believe that the police have the ability to go and look at this situation. So I'm pretty sure that they are well aware of what is going on. They're just corrupt, especially over here in this county, that I live in. And I could be complaining and filing complaints and stuff. I ain't trying to deal with the police like that. I'd rather be a ninja. I ain't trying to be dealing with them like that. I really ain't. The only thing I can do is just point out to them they need to do their job. I'll email them and say, hey, you're disgusting for sitting here letting this happen to a single mother or to any mother, to anybody. To anybody. It shouldn't have to happen to anybody. This is absolutely disgusting. And you know what? To be honest with you, I don't know if it's an America thing or what it is, but I've actually thought about leaving this country. I've thought about leaving this country because, it's 3 years of filing police reports, years and years and years of the police and DFACs not doing their job. The only thing they have done right is that they ain't never threatened to take my children away from me. That's the only thing that DFACs has ever done right. And they've always apologized. Like every time they come here, they do apologize. They say, I am sorry that your family is going through this. So at this point, we just need to move. Because I don't need DFACs to come and check up on me once a month or every couple of months. I'm good on that. Okay, some of these other people probably got that going on in their life. I can guarantee you that that's why they're doing it. Okay, and it's also a bunch of negative energy that comes with it too, because nobody wants to sit up here and hear about that negative stuff all the time. So I think we probably gonna end up moving right after the first of the year, more than likely. So anyway, I gotta go. I will see y'all later. Just watch everyone, police or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they could see the things that was going on and they did nothing, literally. And one of the police officers that came here, I think it was the same one. Why don't you just get offline? I said, excuse me? I said, I have the right to be online. I said, I run a business, and I told him what I do for a living. And then I told him how much money I made. I said, and I got receipts to prove it. I am a tax-paying citizen. I run a business that is well documented with the Internal Revenue Service. I said, I can show you my taxes for the past 3 years. What are you talking about? Very, very discriminatory. It's discrimination. And then also, I believe that they need to start treating YouTubers like celebrities. Okay, you need to consider that we are open to a bunch of strangers that we don't know. So, but they don't care about, that's why I said, y'all, that these people in this world don't care unless you got money. And you know what? Let me tell you something. When they decided to make police work about profit and the judicial system was for profit, why do y'all think we have so much crime? They're for profit. Police are not here to protect and serve us. And you know what? Show me something different then. Show me something different then. If you guys are the good guys and you're here to protect and serve, well, then do something about these people. I'm going to send the petition to the police station too. When are you going to do your job instead of trying to lock people up and make money and exploit people? When are you going to do that? I didn't think me and Donna was friends. Hey, hey. I didn't think we were friends. So I knew we weren't friends. We're not friends. And I'm not friends with any of those people. I have real friends in real life. Okay. Online stuff is just not, no. Like I've got plenty. My life is full. You know what I'm saying? My life is full. Yeah, she's very dirty. Can't trust her. She's on the petition, actually. So, yeah. So I'm going to be doing that. I appreciate it. Contact me, though, guys, if you guys are interested. If they get to flagging this, then I'll have to take it down because they've been trying to flag this channel down also. So, yeah. And I don't deserve this. You know, this has nothing to do with practicing witchcraft. This has nothing to do with me being punished by God because I'm a witch. Y'all don't think things like that. No, that has nothing to do with that. That's what a lot of inconsiderate people will think though. And literally I've had nothing, especially since I've gotten to Georgia. No wonder people feel the way they feel over here. It's just nothing but a constant violation of your rights. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Something's gonna have to be done about this. I think it is something that's being done about it right now, especially with that earthquake we just had. That's a sign. It's the end of the world as we know it, but it's not in that kind of way. It's in a good way. Something's coming to an end, something bad and something good is happening. Okay? Oh, I'm big and fine. I like that. I actually like that. I like being fluffy and voluptuous. I do. So, yeah. I didn't feel the earthquake. No, I didn't. Unfortunately. I would have loved to. I was up too. It was so weird. My son said he saw his microphone was shaking for a couple of seconds. So, yeah. I was down here watching TV and then I think I had fallen asleep or something. So, yeah. But guys, I know that it's coming, that healing, that peace, that tranquility that I deserve, that I want. I know it's coming. And when we do move out of here, because we are moving, I just wanted to get furniture and stuff. What's the point in I ain't about to move with no furniture again. I ain't about to have these people scattering me around like that. I needed to fill this home. And so, I feel like this house is pretty much happy at this point. Believe it or not, when you decorate really nicely, the spirits appreciate that. So I think the spirits in this house, they like, yeah, they've really been very helpful. So that's why it's good for you to, fill your home. Mm. I bet it is gonna be some earthquakes. Ooh, I could see that happening. I've never felt earthquakes before though. So, and I didn't this time, but I'm pretty sure that God'll protect me. I'll probably feel that rumbling and be like, "Oh, so that's what an earthquake feels like." So, yeah. But yeah, y'all get in touch with me because I would love to get like a team set up, especially um, for people using your name in the title and people showing your videos and showing your image and getting more live viewers than you. So that I think that represents the sexism in this country. That definitely sexism. And I don't think they show all my live viewers because when I end this, it's going to say like 50 playbacks or 100 and something playbacks. So they don't show all my live views for some reason. I think that it's weird. And I'm gonna ask YouTube that too. I'm gonna send them a thing and ask, why aren't y'all showing all my live views? Because you can clearly tell that I have more live viewers than what y'all are actually showing. So it's weird. If I was on my knees, what? I'm not gonna repeat that. Wow. This is not the place to do that. I gotta be professional over here. This person is in the chat room talking real freaky to me tonight, huh? So, anyway, y'all, have a good night. I'm gonna go. I was gonna eat some, y'all wouldn't believe what happened tonight. Yeah. Uh, so anyway, I look forward to hearing from whoever y'all are. Like, probably like maybe one or two people that I'll probably like be looking to hire to do that. And I would really like also for it to be an ongoing project to get all these, little channels with like RLI, like with my name in the title and stuff. Yeah. So, and a lot of those I need to put, he needs to go on there as well. Actually, the spirit's just reminded me of him, but I'm going to send the channels over there. I'm going to send a link to all of the channels to get these people taken down. So, yeah, I will be doing that. But like I said, when I do that, they're going to all make channels. They're going to all make channels. They are. And they're going to use like some of the smaller channels to, they're going to use the smaller channels to advertise the new channels that they all make. They're going to make new channels. Trust me. I know they are. They don't have anything else to do. They don't know how to take the hint. Oh, Lord. Okay. The Jacker son is funny. Y'all have a good y'all have a good night, okay? Love and light to you guys. I'm going to I think tomorrow's going to probably be a little rough is what I predicted. But I feel like it's going to be good for some, and like I feel like there's going to be good and there's going to be bad cuz we already did the reading for tomorrow. But, at this point I'm just ready to be happy. So, I'm going to make sure that what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to set an intent to just stay in the Christmas holiday spirit, just to keep my spirits up and keep them high and keep them where they're supposed to be. Because, guys, seriously, these people do drain you. I don't know how they do it online. They somehow manage to drain you. And, I was trying to figure it out. I was like, what is it? And I started noticing them, literally using my energy. And I was like, oh God, no, I can't do this anymore. I'll see y'all later. Bye.